Last year you guys didn't run the ball effectively, so you didn't run it as much as you probably wanted to. Can you talk about the importance of kind of creating more balance in your offense with your run game?
Yeah, I think it's an essential part of the offense. If you can manage a game to where you have an equal amount of runs and passes, it's going to give the opportunity to run the ball in on third downs or third and shorts and goal line situations. So that's something we want to make it a part to where the guys know they're going to have the opportunity to do that.
Can it alter your success in the red zone?
Totally, because you're not relying on a back shoulder fade or Kenny Lawler making a one-hand catch and those types of deals. We can run the ball and pound it in.
For fans who watched you play last year but don't know maybe what you guys did the year before at Louisiana Tech, can you tell them how much different the offense can be if you have a run game?
Well, I'm a running back coach, so I was excited. We rushed for 28 touchdowns. We had a freshman that rushed for 28 touchdowns alone, and the guys see it. We watch the film. Guys like Java Best come back and talk about how you have to run the ball, and offensive coordinators want to run the ball when they see a successful run game. So I think our guys have taken it on their shoulders and kind of ran with it.
And O-linemen like to run the ball too, right?
Exactly, and that's the thing. Our guys have kind of come one with the O-line. With meeting time, we tend to meet with those guys more often now than we've had in the past, just so they get on the same page. And our running backs here, O-line lingo, they get the opportunity to see what they're going to do, blocking zone, blocking different concepts, and vice versa. The O-line gets to hear what the running backs see and where they're going and how they effectively get to the end zone.
Recruiting Trey and Vic last year, did you have difficulty from other coaches who were telling them, why do you want to go there? They don't run the ball.
No, I think there's evidence in his offense that, if you come in and you do your job, you'll have the opportunity to run the ball just as much as anyone else in the country. And we've shown that with stats. But, last year it's tough, in multiple facets just because we, didn't have as much success. And now we have guys in this competition in that room that creates an environment for an offensive coordinator, like I said, to put the ball in our hands. And that's all we want to do. When he gets comfortable calling plays to where he knows he's going to get the third and shorts and get the conversions on downs because of the running backs. I think those guys, it's a testament to them when we get to that point. But right now we're so far in camp, they're still in the process of just learning how to do the plays, technique, fundamentals, making sure they have ball security. So, I don't want to jump so far ahead of thinking what's going to happen in the future. We want to focus on the minor details of what we're doing right now, and then those freshmen have the opportunity to swing August 30th.
Are you feeling good that those two guys are showing you enough that they're going to be on the field?
Yeah, if we continue going the pace that we're going, they're confident, they're mature guys. They're getting a lot of reps due to the offense that we run. The tempo and just number of plays is going to allow them to have, the ability to mature quicker than most freshmen will. And then just really the idea that they want to play. They have a desire to play early. And just that alone, the competition, like I said, in that room is high, and the older guys know that.
Can you talk about what the two guys, Vic and Trey, bring you individually, what their different skill sets are?
It's a good combination. Just because Vic's a bigger back, he's a kid that can lower his shoulder. We're still getting him to understand when to and when not to. But just vision-wise, Trey is bar none one of the top that I saw last year. That's why I loved and had the opportunity to go down there and to SoCal and go get the kid.
Very fluid, isn't he?
Pretty fluid. He's what you call a natural running back. He played that position all his life, and he does a really good job of getting skinny and turning his pass and getting that extra yard that you teach some people, but he naturally does that.